The popular social media personality Logan Paul is facing fresh questions over his cryptocurrency dealings, with ongoing concerns he may have profited by misleading fans. He has promoted cryptocurrencies to millions of followers online and appears to have caused prices in these investments to spike. And that's led to suggestions that he could have profited from sales of any tokens that he had held.
Personally committing 1,000 ETH to this, which is about $1.3 million right now for players who want to get out. And then step 3.
Logan Paul was this close to billionaire status. And that's not just some random flex. That was his whole mission from day one. All those shady moves we saw from him, from the CryptoZoo mess to the hype machine that is Prime Hydration and a bunch of other money grabs, they all had one goal behind them: to crown himself as the first billionaire born off YouTube. He wanted that title bad. But while Logan was busy chasing that dream, Mr. Beast already swooped in and stole the spotlight, becoming the face of YouTube's success without all the scandal. Now here's the real twist. If just one person had stayed silent, Logan might have actually pulled it off.
The honest answer, when we both hit that B.
I'm out this bitch when I hit that B.
I'm out.
And you're gonna see it unhinged, unfiltered.
Yo, I can't wait, Jay.
That one person, Coffeezilla. Yep, the internet detective with receipts for days. He didn't just expose Logan's shady business. He straight up sabotaged Logan's whole empire before it reached billionaire level. And now, the feds are watching. The FBI is reportedly poking around, asking questions, digging deep, all because Coffeezilla wouldn't let it slide. But to really get why Logan's whole image crumbled, we gotta go back to where it all started: CryptoZoo. Logan pitched it as this next-gen blockchain game. Users were supposed to buy eggs, hatch these wild animal hybrids, and get that sweet passive income.
CryptoZoo is a blockchain project that I created about a year, and it yields a rare hybrid animal. That animal then yields and collects a token the longer you hold it.
Sounded like the future, right? He was everywhere hyping it up, calling it his passion project. And people believed him. They trusted him. His fans poured in. Some folks threw in a couple $100. Others, they dropped tens of thousands like it was nothing. Altogether, Logan Paul's CryptoZoo pulled in over $2.5 million, and it didn't come from big investors. It came straight from regular people, just trying to get in on what they thought was the next big thing.
How much did you guys make from CryptoZoo?
I lost around $50,000 in CryptoZoo.
I lost $40,000.
I lost around 15,000 US dollars.
I lost $25,000.
But guess what? The game never even worked. Eggs didn't hatch. The site was straight up broken. No gameplay, no features, no updates. And just like that, the money, poof, vanished. People started raising red flags left and right. But Logan, dead silent, didn't say a word for months. That's when Coffeezilla stepped in and changed everything. Known for exposing online cons, he took this personally. He spent an entire year investigating the whole thing, interviewing victims, tracing wallets on the blockchain, talking to insiders who worked directly with Logan, and what he uncovered, straight up wild. Logan's CryptoZoo team was a circus of sketchy characters. One of them was literally a convicted felon. Another dude had a track record of pulling off rug pulls in other crypto projects. Leaked Discord messages and screenshots started popping up, showing that Logan knew the devs were shady. He knew the system was flawed, and still decided to drop the project anyway. And when it all came crashing down, Logan and his squad completely ghosted. No refunds, no fixes, no answers. Just radio silence. Then boom, Coffeezilla dropped a 3-part YouTube expose.
And it wasn't just the NFTs they bought either. The Zoo token also skyrocketed in value, reaching a $2 billion market.
That hit like a nuke. The videos blew up instantly. Millions watched it unfold in real time. And instead of owning up, Logan Paul clapped back with threats. He posted a reaction video accusing Coffeezilla of lying and claimed he'd sue him for defamation. He didn't even apologize. He tried to flip the blame, but that whole lawsuit threat, total backfire. Even Logan's own fans started dragging him. People were saying stuff like, "You scammed us, and now you're mad someone told the truth?" The vibe flipped fast.
In the past, but his work was described as not anchored to truth and often speculative. He is a lopsided journalist with an agenda, and he's nothing more than the Keemstar of crypto and finance.
The heat got too real, and just a few days later, Logan had to eat his words. He deleted the video and posted an apology, admitting CryptoZoo was a total flop. He swore he'd fix it and make things right.
personally committing 1,000 ETH to this, which is about $1.3 million right now for players who want to get out. And then step 3, obviously finish and deliver the game as outlined in the white paper by completing the egg bridge from ETH to BSC.
But let's be real, that never actually happened. Most people still haven't seen a dime in refunds, and the CryptoZoo project still completely dead in the water. Meanwhile, Coffeezilla's YouTube channel exploded. Everyone started calling him the hero YouTube needed. He became the face of exposing creator scams. And this entire saga, it turned into one of the biggest influencer scandals the internet has ever seen. And it didn't stop there. Once CryptoZoo got exposed, people started pulling receipts on Logan's other sketchy side hustles. His NFT projects, also shady. One of them, Dink Doink, was literally a meme coin that Logan hyped up without ever telling fans he helped create it. Straight up manipulation. Then came Prime Hydration, Logan's supposed miracle drink, marketed like it was the healthiest thing out here. But now it's catching heat for being full of questionable ingredients. There are even lawsuits coming in, accusing the brand of false advertising and fake health claims. Right now, Logan Paul's every move is being watched real close by regulators, especially because of that CryptoZoo disaster. Multiple victims are lawyering up, and legal insiders say a full-blown federal investigation could pop off if enough financial fraud is proven. This isn't just bad press anymore. It's starting to smell like real legal trouble. And as for that dream of becoming a billionaire, crushed. Sponsors have backed off. His reputation's been dragged through the mud. And all of this, every piece of it, started unraveling the moment Coffeezilla stepped in and pulled the mask off. Logan used to be YouTube's golden boy. Now, he's exposed as a dude who would scam his own fans just to chase a billionaire title. And the wildest part, if Coffeezilla hadn't blown the whistle when he did, Logan might have actually made it, stacking up that billion off the backs of regular people. But now the empire's shaking. The internet is finally connecting the dots. People are waking up. And here's the part that hits hardest. Who really got scammed? It wasn't millionaires or tech bros. It was everyday people. Folks barely scraping by. People who saw Logan's hype, trusted his words, and put in what little they had just hoping to flip their luck. And he played them. He took advantage of their hope. In that recent Joe Rogan interview with Coffeezilla, even Joe didn't hold back. They went deep into how Logan didn't just mess up a project. He betrayed trust, real trust, from people who couldn't afford to lose a single dollar. But honestly, what Logan Paul's dealing with right now might be the curse of the very people he scammed. Every business he touches lately is crumbling, one by one, and it's not just the public turning on him. Government agencies and legal experts are circling like sharks. If he doesn't cough up refunds soon, he could be hit with even bigger fines, ones that could wipe him out completely. This isn't just internet backlash anymore. The government is officially locked in, and if you're still out here thinking Logan's sitting comfy with that $200 million net worth, just waiting to bounce back, that's a total fantasy. His name's been dragged through the mud, his brand's in free fall, and his legal defenses are looking shaky at best. The idea that he can just walk away from this lawsuit untouched, that's pure delusion. Coffeezilla already aired out all the receipts, the blockchain evidence, the leaked messages, the shady back-end deals. There's nothing left for Logan to hide behind. And now even Legal Bites, a respected legal channel, is dropping more details that show Logan's options are running out fast. And now the legal pressure's not just coming from YouTube, it's coming from every direction. More former team members are starting to speak out. People who work behind the scenes on CryptoZoo are now distancing themselves from Logan Paul completely. Some are even leaking new documents that show just how deep the deception really went. We're talking fake timelines, promises to investors that were never meant to be kept, and contracts that straight up violated crypto regulations. Legal insiders are now saying Logan could be hit with multiple charges, not just civil lawsuits, but possibly criminal ones too, if the fraud is proven intentional. And while Logan's still trying to spin the story online, dropping distraction posts and promoting Prime like nothing's happening, the public isn't buying it anymore. The trust is broken. Even die-hard fans are falling back saying this ain't just drama, this is fraud. What's even crazier? Sources say Logan tried to quietly settle with a few investors behind the scenes to keep them quiet, offering small refunds in exchange for NDAs. But now, those same investors are starting to break silence. They want justice, not hush money. And Coffeezilla, he's not letting up. He's dropping more updates, more receipts, and teasing an even deeper investigation into Logan's entire crypto history, not just CryptoZoo. At this point, it's not just about one bad project. It's about a pattern, a trail of schemes that's finally catching up to him. Here's where it gets even messier. People are digging way deeper into Logan Paul's history, and what they're finding, it's not looking good. Turns out, CryptoZoo might have just been the tip of the iceberg. Allegedly, Logan was involved in multiple other pump and dump schemes before CryptoZoo even launched. Old clips have resurfaced where he casually talks about flipping crypto projects, and some now believe he used his fan base as a built-in cash machine, hyping coins, dumping them when the price spiked, and leaving everyone else stuck with losses. One former associate even said, Logan knew exactly what he was doing. This wasn't a mistake, it was a playbook. And let's not forget about Prime. While Logan's been pushing it like it's the drink of champions, multiple health experts are now calling it a danger in disguise. Parents are slamming the drink for having hidden caffeine levels, and schools in the UK have even started banning it entirely. Oh, and those lawsuits still piling up. From false advertising to misleading packaging, Logan's now dealing with a legal tsunami that's no longer just about CryptoZoo. It's his whole brand that's now under fire. And behind the scenes, whispers are starting to surface about former business partners cutting ties and influencers refusing to collab, too scared to be caught in the blowback. Now people are starting to call Logan Paul something he never expected, a liability. Brands don't want to touch him. Business insiders say some of his partnerships are either on pause or quietly canceled behind closed doors. Even his Prime co-founder, KSI, is being dragged into the mess by association, and fans are demanding he speaks up. Meanwhile, Logan's trying to act like none of it's happening, still posting content, promoting Prime, and showing off like everything's business as usual. But the internet's not buying it. Every post he makes gets flooded with comments like, refund CryptoZoo, scammer, and where's the money, Logan? It's become clear as the trust is gone. What started as one exposed scam has now revealed a pattern of shady money grabs, fake promises, and fake accountability. Coffeezilla didn't just ruin Logan's shot at becoming a billionaire. He unraveled the whole carefully crafted image Logan built over the years. And what's worse, there are whispers that even more exposés might be coming. People close to other projects Logan was involved in are reportedly talking to lawyers and media outlets, saying they were told to stay quiet or risk getting blacklisted from the influencer world. But now, they're done protecting him. Even top-tier lawyers are saying it. Logan Paul is running the same tired defense. He's claiming he got scammed by his own team, that he didn't know what was happening, and that he's the real victim. He even tried to spin that excuse against Coffeezilla, saying Coffee was coming after the wrong guy. But let's be real. Nobody's buying it anymore. In this video, actual legal pros are breaking it down, and they're saying Logan's in serious trouble. That excuse won't save him. Not in court, not with the public, not with the internet watching every move. At this point, the empire Logan Paul built is crashing fast. If even one more shady project from his past pops up, or if another victim comes forward, it could be the final nail in the coffin. His brand, done. His name, tarnished. His legacy, on life support. All that fame, money, hype could vanish just like CryptoZoo. So what do you think? Are we about to start hearing the words broke and homeless before Logan Paul's name? Or do you think he'll finally own up and try to save himself with the truth? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear what you think. Make sure to like this video, share it with someone who still thinks Logan's innocent, and smash that subscribe button so you never miss what gets exposed next.